Hi guys, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to show you how to drive a manual car, but this we're going to do it a little bit like brief, and it's going to be like practical. We're going to be on the road, not anywhere else. First of all, if you're a new driver, make sure you don't allow any car to follow you behind, because you're going to have that heart whereby you feel unconfident, or you're not confident, so you feel like the cars, they are going to give you some issues. So what you do, let all cars go. Though where I'm going to drive, you can see the cars are coming. You have to check before you do anything. Put on your seat belt, make sure the handbrake is on, make sure you press your brake, so the brake is on. Also full clutch and brake, those three should be done. So you can find some teachers can give you different tricks. Okay, go with them, though I'm giving you something different. So when you sit in the car, make sure you're in a control of your brake, your clutch, handbrake, and the steering wheel. So then you make sure you check on the side mirror. When you're driving, every after 5 seconds, check who's following you in that mirror. Check in the another mirror here and the third mirror there. So you're gonna be, you observe everything. So now what we're gonna do, I did switch on some lights there, that's why you can see this car has some lights down on the feet, so sometimes it's dark, you can't see well. So now you can see all my feet when I zoom in. So this is your clutch on your left hand side, and this is your brake on what in the middle. This is the accelerator. Okay, so what we do, you press this to, you can hear when it say, yeah, it touches the clutch should touch. So let me do this for you, the zoom in. Okay, the clutch should touch. Okay, once you're done with that, you can switch on your car. So you switch on the car here. Yeah, so the car is on, but remember my 2 feet are pressing those 2 pedals. So remember we have also our handbrake. So the handbrake is on, and the foot brake is on, and the clutch is on. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put in gear 1. Some cars has 6 gears, some has 5. This one has 7 gears. So 7, which is reverse, and 1 2 3 4 5. So the first gear always in most cars, it goes there. Second one, the way it goes here, you come straight. Third one, come and go up. Fourth down, fifth, sixth, like that. But you might not need the 6th gear for now. So we're in gear 1, but our accelerator is not touched, but our brake is what is on, and the clutch is on. So right, those 2. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out the handbrake. You can see handbrake, I did zoom in a lot. Handbrake is here, you press it, you pull it up, then you put it down. Okay, we don't have any handbrake anymore. Then what's gonna happen to us is we're gonna press the brake like with all our power we have. Then we start releasing the clutch a bit until when you hear the car is shaking. Once the car is shaking, it means it's ready to move. So you check your left hand side, right hand side, you see no one is coming, front where you are, then you leave the brake. Once you leave the brake, you can see the car is moving, even if haven't pressed any accelerator, but I just left what, my clutch. So the clutch is left, so now the car is moving. Wow. So since the car is moving, watch a lot of video. Each and every person who teaches how to drive cars, sometimes they make mistakes. As me, you can hear maybe sometimes I'm making some mistakes which you can pick up, but okay, we learn from different people. So if you don't want any issues from a person who's following you, put on the hazards. You can see the hazards, I put them in, so the person behind me knows that this guy might be having an issue, so he won't put more pressure on me. So 2, you must drive a car which has a liner sign at the back, so that people sympathize with you, because you might do a lot of mistakes here. So now you can see we're driving, we're in just gear 1. So if we want gear 2, we would have put in gear 2, but now we're on the robot, and gear 1 moves so well for the liners. But also you might mess up with the gearbox. So I want to stop. What I did press the clutch and the brake. So now I've stopped. So but then I take my car out of the gear, but then some people press the handbrake, of which I don't recommend myself. Some people could recommend it. So me, what I recommend, press your gear, take out your car from the gear, but press your press your clutch, then press your brakes well. But if you want to use the handbrake, it's okay, but when you're moving, it's gonna be a struggle, you understand? So if someone teaches you that, also listen to them. Don't be a follower, be a student. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't say that what I taught you was wrong. No, this is not wrong. So some gears are different in different positions, some on the steering wheel, some here, some down, but this one has its gear here. So now remember, the car is on, everything is fine. So I'm going that side, so that's why I'm gonna put on the what, I'm gonna switch on the indicator to indicate that I'm going on the right hand side. So then if I feel like I want to go, what I would do, I'm gonna put on the gear 1, but remember your clutch should be pressed 100%. I put in gear 1, then I leave the clutch, I balance it. Also I do accelerate a bit, because if it's something like a steep hill, that means the car is gonna roll down if you don't give it some power, right? So I'm done with that, I'm moving. So I'm gonna show you how to put in gear 2, right? So gear 2, you will hear the car making a lot of noise. It means it's tired of that gear, so you have to put in gear 2. So what you do, you press your clutch again down there, okay? Once you press it, then you put in gear 2, right? So we're in 2 now. Then you also leave the clutch a bit, then you can see it has a lot of power. Then gear 3 also, you do the same thing, you get me? This is not 100% lessons, but just some touch-ups, you get me? One of the things you have to wipe away from your heart is fear. You don't have to get scared when you're trying to drive a car. Something which gonna help you have no pressure, get a learner's sign. 2, put on the hazards when you are driving. Hazards are these. So those are double indicators. In some countries they call them that way. So when you have them, someone will know that this guy is not stable, maybe something is going wrong, so he's not going to give you a lot of problems. So now we're moving, we're driving like a pro, but just this is just a touch-up lessons, not catch-up lessons and stuff. So but also you can pick up some, because we on the road, 100% we on the road. So what we do now, some places need gear 2, some gear 1, some gear 5, you understand? So we're entering here. You check always when you're driving, something which I was taught, check every 2 seconds, every 2 minutes, who is on the sides, who is at the back. In front, always you have to be stable to watch who's in front of you, so that you can not bump into someone, right? When you're turning, you make sure you put on your indicators. So you indicate nicely, you turn in. After turning in, then you watch your line so that you don't go into the second line to give issues to other people who are close to you. Well guys, I think that could be the first lesson. We'll go to the second lesson, improving the first one to from the mistakes we made. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. We're only gonna park. We show you what to do if you're parking. So you spotted parking, you go in straight into that parking. Once you reach there, you full clutch and full brake. You see this full brake, full clutch, but still the car is still in the gear. So what do? You put it out of the gear. You make sure it's out of the gear. Second thing to do, you put it in handbrake. Put your handbrake on. You have to press this button not to take, you see you're messing up there. You press the button, put it where you want to do, put it, done. After that, you switch off the car. After switching off the car, remember it's not in gear. It's always advisable to put it in gear. The car you put it in gear, it can't roll. Even if I take out my handbrake, the car can't roll. You can see. And I'm on steep. So this is like double protection also when the car is in parking. Yabo. Thanks a lot. Hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and also leave more comments to advise us what we can improve on the video.